It is super long. I actually just
Luscious.
got a little bit of it cut, but I gotta hide it under this lid.
Must be tough.
I wasn't sure if wearing a hat would, but it actually I think works. I thought you
I
wouldn't
agree.
be in my face.
Jerry used to always tell me that I was going bald when we played together.
Really?
Yeah, and he was like, he would rub it in because obviously like he has such good hair. So it's kind of like, well, what did your thing was always that you're so tall that even if you were going bald, which obviously you're not, but you'd still be looking down on people. They could never see it.
Nobody could tell that if I was going bald. But you used to walk around with your shirt off because you're so muscular, being like, look how cool I am. I was like, well, I got hair. That's all I got.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Muscles. You're Mr. Hair for sure.
These are the
All
kind
right.
of stories we need to hear.
Okay, we can do that.
All right.
That was in Detroit. I remember the shower when Jerry told me that. I think actually, yeah. Actually, no, that was, yeah, it was in Detroit. Let's just go with that. Big league stories.
Let's do it. All right.
Matt's spitting up his drink.
It's water.
No, that's vodka for sure.
What do you got?
No. I was chugging it so I didn't have to get new ice cubes. I was gonna fill up my drink, but it is water right now. But I didn't want to use more ice cubes.
So efficient with your ice usage.
I always do one glass and then I never even get through half of it because then I get nervous that I won't be able to speak clearly or something will happen, or I'll just like get a brain fart and be like, oh my God, I drank too much. Like I'm not saying the word correctly, which Ty, you're gonna definitely have to read a lot of words in round 2, just FYI.
Yeah, I'm having energy drink, so I'm gonna be on it. Be on you guys. If you hesitate, we're gonna put like time limits on word spelling. You can't no like bobbles, you know.
It was last week or the week before that I was just like, someone was taking a long time and I'm like, they're Googling it. I think they're Googling the word right now. Like they're just pretending they're thinking. Oh, our surprise guest is popping in right now, you guys.
All right. I love surprises.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yay. Hey, Thomas. Hi. Oh my God, you have a guitar and everything.
Well, I literally just got off the live stream for Guitars Over Guns, which is a charity organization in Chicago that does like, music classes for kids because they don't have it in the public school system anymore.
Right.
At least until we change that with some other organizations that I work with as well. But I was like, guys, I got to go. I have to go give the first word at a spelling bee.
Yeah. So I didn't tell them until just now. I'm like, oh, we have a surprise guest coming. Ty, my co-judge, knew, but I was like, he's coming in right now. But yeah, so I messaged Thomas today just on a whim. I was like, I wonder if he would do this and give out the first word, like throwing out the first pitch tonight for the spelling bee. So
and it's like I told you on direct message, it was a costume theme for Guitars Over Guns. So they asked me to wear my Rowengartner garb. And of course, it's not Cubs opening day till tomorrow, but it's, the rest of some other baseball, teams are playing today.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So it's fine. Okay.
I've worn that same jersey for a Halloween myself, a Henry Rowengartner as well. So
that's amazing
to join with you.
Right on, man.
Oh,
What's your
awesome.
name?
Jerry Blevins. Yep.
Hey, Jerry. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Actually, yeah, Jerry, you're going to be getting the first word. So.
Oh wow! Right into the pressure. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You get it. The first word from Rowengartner.
Love it.
All right.
And the word is Rowengartner. So.
There you go.
Done. No one can spell it right. No, I'm just kidding.
Man, that's what I should have done. Gosh.
No, Jerry would have had an unfair advantage. He already wore a Rowengartner jersey. Provided that he didn't have him spell it wrong, he would have already known.
I think it said garden hoser. That was the problem.
Gary, did you make this jersey or was it like authentic or anything?
Oh yeah, made it 100% like my mom. Yeah, we did. I don't remember I was an adult when I paid for my first costume. So we're good now.
Amazing.
Okay,
Amazing. Well, are you guys ready for me to throw this out? Pun intended.
1 minute. Well,
Okay.
that's less than 1 minute. I think. Wait, are we live? I think we're live. This happens like every week, right, Ty? Where I have to ask Ty, like, Ty, are we on Facebook right now?
I mean, it says that we are in the corner of my.
It says we're streaming.
It does? Okay. All right. Okay, so we're streaming. Okay, let me do a quick intro so that we can get to our special guest. But welcome to the Baseball is Back ? Spelling bee, because we are in a pandemic and things are a little wild this year. If you've never been to a show before, we've been doing this for 2 years, live on stage in New York and LA, and one time in DC. And now we are virtual. So we're paying homage to the fact that America's favorite pastime is back tonight, even though my team's not playing, so I don't really care about tonight. We have really exciting, fun people playing, and I want to introduce them. But let me introduce my co-judge, who's been here before, Ty Kelly, who is a former MLB player, future Olympian, and owner of a theoretical food truck. Yes?
Absolutely. Great to be back. My 4th time co-hosting with you, and this, I feel, is going to be the most special one yet.
I think so. And our first player, Jerry Blevins, one of my favorite pitchers. This is really exciting for me that you're here, so thank you for playing. Obviously, I'm a huge Mets fan. Anyone who knows me knows this. And yes, I know you've played for other teams, but you're a Mets guy to me.
Well, I'm honored to be on the show.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. So Jerry, as most people know, has been a Major League Baseball player for 13 seasons. He's a father of 2 boys. He's a 3rd grade spelling bee runner-up, and you can watch him on Baseball Night New York on SNY, July 28th and 29th. And tonight he's playing for morethanbaseball.org, which is a charity to support minor leaguers, right?
Yes, ma'am. We wanted to, with the season canceled, some of those guys are struggling. We've all been there, and you try to do as much as you can with as little as you can. This is perfect. Thank you for letting me come on and support such a great organization.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you for being here. Victoria, who is a comedy writer for places like Reductress and McSweeney's, and she's also a very big baseball fan. Tonight you're playing for the South Brooklyn Mutual Aid.
Yeah, just trying to help people in Brooklyn, South Brooklyn, where I live, during the pandemic right now.
Very cool. And Mike Janela, who you may know from hosting gigs for the Mets, MSG Networks, and Billboard News. He is also the defending Baseball Bee champion from our last live show in March before the world shut down. Yep, there's the trophy.
Literally 1 week before the NBA canceled their season. So this is a historical artifact from the good times.
Mike actually texted me. He's like, were we the last live show in New York? And I was like, I think we might have been. And tonight you're playing for Doctors Without Borders COVID-19 Relief Fund.
Yeah, I mean, you see the struggles we're having in a first world country here in the U.S. with COVID-19. So just imagine all these third world countries that are dealing with this virus and this pandemic too, without the resources and the infrastructure that we're blessed to have. So Doctors Without Borders is doing great stuff in a lot of places that need it. So we all need help these days, but hoping that we can get some to the people that need it. Vilma.
Very cool. Thanks for playing again.
My pleasure. If I keep winning, I'll keep coming back.
Yes, totally. You're always welcome back. And Matt, I'm so happy you're here. Ty and I have talked for a while because, you know, in the before times, we had talked about the 2 of you hosting one where I get to sit and actually not work for once. But thank you for coming to play. And
thank you for having me.
You're a baseball player turned actor and activist and
wow.
co-founder of Minor League Baseball Advocates, right?
That's right. And that is actually who I'll be playing for tonight is Advocates for Minor Leaguers, the nonprofit that Ty and I co-founded along with a few other former minor leaguers and pro guys too, like big league guys.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yes. And our special guest, Thomas E. Nicholas, I'm so happy you're here, who, I mean, many of us know as Henry Rowengartner. who is here to throw out the first word, if you will. And you're a musician, you're an actor, you're a director, you're a producer. What have you been up to lately?
Just trying to stay sane during this crazy time. Working on a new album and finishing up a film that comes out in January. And now that you've introduced everyone, I feel like a jerk that I'm like, hey, what's your name? And Jerry's like, it's Jerry. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm the guy who doesn't recognize when you're like, face to face on Zoom with a major league pitcher, an actual one, not a made up one like this guy. So I'm sorry, Jerry.
Hey, don't worry. Even if you were a fan, this is one of the greatest things about being a relief pitcher. I am completely anonymous to those outside of like fandom. Danielle is a huge Mets fan. I played there for 4 years. It's probably the only reason why she knows who I am.
Well, come on now. I've been to, Shea Stadium. I mean, I struck out Bobby Bonilla back in the day.
You did.
Yeah. If you ever have a chance to meet him in person, I don't know if you have, but he has the meatiest bear paws you'll ever come across.
He does. And when I was 12, that's the last time I saw him, was when I was 12. Yeah, I mean, everyone was really large then because I'm still pretty short now. So anyway.
Well, next time I would have been afraid to strike out Bobby Bonilla at 12 years old. So I give props to you.
Thank you.
You also struck out Barry Bonds.
Yeah, Barry Bonds and Pedro Guerrero.
That's
right. Not that I'm like, bragging or anything.
The movie's been on a lot lately too, so I'm just saying.
Well, it was on Disney Plus for a minute and then they pulled it.
Oh.
I know, sad, right?
So sad.
So sad.
Ridiculous. So before we let Thomas throw out the first word, and let me just go over the rules for round one. Ty and I will be giving you each a word one at a time. You may ask for a definition and a sample sentence, which we highly encourage. Each correctly spelled word gets you 1 point, and there'll be no eliminations in round one. But as for the first word, that goes to you, Jerry, and Thomas, it's your pitch.
Yeah. Oh, and super quick, I just want to give a shout out to you, Danielle, for donating to my fundraiser right now, which is for Save Our Stages, specifically for the Viper Room here in LA, where all my friends work, that I was supposed to play my 40th birthday party at, which was just a couple weeks ago or a week ago. I don't know.
Cancer. I'm a Cancer, so's Ty. There
you go. Wow. Yeah, mine was July 10th, whenever that was. I don't know what date it is now, because every day's the same. So anyway, I will shut up now and throw this first word at you, Jerry. So I'm going to give you the word, the definition, and use it in a sentence. So here you go. The word is ephus, and it is defined as a slow pitch that travels in a high arc. It's been proven that you can totally win a pennant using a surprise ephus pitch.
Nice. Well done, Thomas. Thank you for coming on. I feel honored to receive the first word. It's something that many people have accused me of having an ephus as a fastball. So I have a little bit of an advantage. Being left-handed helps, but I think I'm ready. So let's do this. Ephus, E-E-P-H-U-S, ephus.
That is correct.
We'll put that on the board. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much it was an honor to meet you. Thank you for sending out that first word. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Jerry. Nice to meet you, man. And maybe one day I'll come back to see the Mets play again, and I'll say hello, and I'll know who you are then.
Deal.
Thank you so much, Thomas. And also,
thank you, Danielle.
Want to hang out? Feel free. If you got to go ahead.
I do got to go because I just came from another charity event and my kids are like, "Where's Daddy?" So I've been like buried in my like little studio for a minute. So anyway, thank you so much for having me.
No problem. Thank you for coming.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah.
Henry Rowengartner, you guys.
What a get.
Wow,
nice job,
what a
Danielle.
surprise.
That was impressive.
That was really fun. Okay. I can't believe
hold on. That ephus pitch, I'm pretty sure I saw him throw that underhand in a movie once. But I hit it out of the park too, so don't worry about that.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate his audio quality too on that?
Wow.
Just his setup in general.
I know.
I was jealous.
I know. That studio looked awesome. So let's continue on. Victoria, you're up next.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to give you your word. Your word is cardboard.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I can. When fans are allowed back in the stadiums, can all the Yankee fans at our games still be made of cardboard?
Okay, tough. CARDBOARD.
Correct.
Boom.
Okay. Third word. Ty, you're up. Well, actually, let's see. Mike, you're up, but Ty, you're up to give it.
All right, let's do it. And I did, Jerry, I did make a joke also in the same way that you made that self-deprecating eephus joke about your fastball. I wrote it as your curveball was sometimes confused as eephus. Was giving you a little something there. I didn't want to go fastball.
Don't you dare speak poorly about my curveball. My fastball, you can attack, which many hitters did. But my curveball, you back off a little bit, Ty. I thought we were friends.
We were, yeah. We were before.
Okay, past tense.
Now I'm a judge. I'm a judge, and you're a contestant on this show, so it's a little different relationship.
There's no fraternizing, okay, Jerry? There's no fraternizing here.
You'll get no extra points for us having been friends in the past.
Well, I'll keep that in mind for our future relationship.
I mean, Matt, did you bribe Ty before the show at all?
Yeah, it's obviously, like, since I'm playing for my nonprofit, it's all rigged.
Also, I'm pretty sure that if we panned out from both of them, they'd be sitting beside each other. Yeah, we'd have Victoria's word of cardboard, the only thing separating them two.
Ty's actually on the other side of me, and he's holding it up.
I love it.
He's giving me the answers behind. You can't see. That's why you can't see his hands.
All right, that's enough. Let's get to the next thing. All right. Okay, well, now we're back to Mike, and the next word is double header.
Oh, can you please define that for me?
Yes. So it is a noun, and it is a sporting event in which two games or contests are played in succession at the same venue, typically between the same teams or players.
I think I got a grip on it, but if you can use it in a sentence, I think it would really help me out.
All right, let me use it in a sentence. So here's the sentence. You haven't truly lived or died until you've watched your East Coast team play away against a West Coast team in a double header where both games go into extra innings and end in losses.
All right. I'm going to start with a D and then OUBLEHEADER. Double header.
100% correct.
Nice. Okay, Matt, your turn. Your word is grandstanding.
Grandstanding. Can you give me the definition, please?
I can. It's a verb, and it means to conduct oneself or perform showily or ostentatiously in an attempt to impress onlookers.
Can I get the origin as well? Is there an origin for that?
Yes, Ty Kelly.
Okay. Okay. Grandstanding. GRANDSTANDING. Grandstanding.
Correct.
Is that cheating? Is that cheating?
No, I have you know how the kids have and then you flip it down. I don't actually have a pen. It's just a fake pen.
Don't they have to fake write it on their hands though? I don't know. I feel
they usually fake write
judges.
It. Matt did on there. They usually put their numbers and they fake write it.
Are you guys? You're the judges. Are you allowing that?
We're allowed, as long as he doesn't have a pen. We're allowing it.
Okay. All right. This game's under protest. No big deal.
Jerry's playing this game
Already.
under protest.
Okay, Jerry, your turn again. Your word is balk.
Balk. Can I have the definition, please?
Sure, it's a verb. It's a pitching motion that violates rules intended to prevent the pitcher from unfairly deceiving a base runner.
Excellent. Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Every beat writer's update on who is purchasing the Mets is a balk.
Okay, I love it. Topical. Let's balk. B-A-L-K. Balk.
Nailed it. Nice.
This also, thank you. I got a layup. These two have been pitcher oriented, so I feel I'll allow him to have a cardboard to write on if I keep getting pitcher things.
Okay, our next word is something that Ty and I are going to do a little skit for you, Victoria.
I love it already.
So the word, actually, Ty, go ahead. You give the word.
The word is rehabilitate.
Can you use it? Yeah, I guess definition first.
Definition, verb, to restore to a condition of good health, ability to work, or the like.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I'm going to use it in a skit.
Great.
Okay, so this is Major League Baseball asking how to rehabilitate their image. And I am Major League Baseball, and Danielle is playing the part of fans.
Great.
Just stop blacking out games on the networks.
How about starting a runner at second in extra innings?
Lower the ticket prices.
Okay, pitchers all have to face at least 3 batters.
Ban players who commit domestic violence.
Huh. I don't know, it's a mystery.
Great. That really helped. Thank you. Okay, rehabilitate. REHABILITATE. Rehabilitate.
Yeah, you guys are just crushing it today. Everyone's responding very quickly, no hesitations. Everyone's doing a really great job so far. And Jerry, you are not allowing or disallowing anything. This is completely up to us. There's not going to be any mutiny or anything like that. I just want to put that out there right now.
I would like to rehabilitate my own image within this spelling bee, if that's okay.
Well, get in line.
I don't have a skit prepared, though.
That image, please.
Okay. So who's next? Mike is next, and Ty, go ahead.
Okay. Your word, Mike, is a lot. Some of these seem like they could be 2 words, but either way, this one is quicksand.
Can I have that in the skit or a sentence only?
This one will be just a sentence. We could make.
I'll take it.
But I don't want to. But yeah.
I'll just take this. I'll just take the sentence. Thanks.
Okay, just a sentence. Okay, no definition or anything like that.
All right, we can do a definition first. Yeah.
Sentence is fine. Let's go sentence. Sentence of quicksand is, as a kid, you're led to believe that quicksand will be a very real thing to fear in life. And if you're a Mets fan, it is.
Let's do a definition too, since I'm sure you already have it and you did the research. I want to get the definition, please.
Yeah. I went to a dictionary today and got this. So this is a noun. And when the momentum of the game shifts against a player or team and they get sucked down by that negative momentum.
Quicksand, Quicksand, quicksand.
Never a doubt.
Oh, I was worried.
Okay. This next word, I think did we make this specifically so it would end up with Matt, right? I believe that was part of our plan. Matt, your word is cockshot.
Cock shot. So I don't get a skit. Do I get phone a friend, or is that it's a different game?
You get a little bit of a skit.
Okay. I'll take one of those.
Okay. Yesterday, Ty Kelly had to explain to me what a cock shot is.
And I explained that it's a dick high heater that gets tittied to the moon.
Gosh, what?
Like, what did I sign up for?
That's lovely. I just get titty to the moon is a sentence I haven't heard, nor probably will ever hear again, and I love it.
Gosh, is that also the definition and the sentence at the same time in the origin?
The definition is a belt high, dick high, very hittable fastball, usually right down the middle of the plate.
And then origin is fairly obvious.
Jerry Blevins.
Oh.
I feel personally attacked, but that's okay. I'll allow it.
Again, no, not allowing or disallowing. Anything that the judges do or say is we can't do anything illegal.
I'll allow that as well.
Okay, I think I'm ready to spell this one.
Okay.
First off, Mom, I just saw you shared this on Facebook. So to all my mom's Facebook friends, hello. I'm about to spell the word cockshot right now. COCKSHOT, cockshot.
Got it.
Mom is so proud, I'm sure, right now.
Thank you. Yeah. It's for a game, Mom.
It's for a good cause, we swear.
Exactly.
Okay. Ty, you go.
So the next word for where we're at. Okay, the next word is comebacker, and this one has no connotation, so don't even go there.
I think I saw a connotation for this on YouTube when I watched, what was it? Not Community. What's the show with
Parks and
Chris
Rec.
Pratt? Parks and Rec. I think Chris Pratt talked about this with Kim Kardashian. I'll let you guys YouTube it if you want. This is my word, correct, Ty?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
Danielle's got me.
Yes,
Danielle's got my back.
Yeah.
We know who's carrying this show. So I'll just put it that way. Comebacker. Can I get the definition, please?
The definition is that it's, first of all, it's a noun, and it is a grounder in baseball hit directly to the pitcher.
Excellent. How about, can I get it used in a sentence, please?
Used in a sentence, a comebacker can be the result of a cock shot.
Okay.
Really hitting the quota here.
Can I get is there any alternate definitions?
Yeah, the last pitch that you threw and gave up a hit was a cock shot. I don't know. I didn't really watch the season.
That's fair. Okay. Wait, quick shout out to Matt. I think your mom's friends. You look exactly like Christian Bale in like 3:10 to Yuma right now, and I love it. I almost turned my hat around because you're too handsome for me to try to wear the same attire as you. So
stop. I appreciate that. I got done watching American Psycho last night. I had never seen it.
You never saw it?
No.
Oh my God.
Are you okay? Did you sleep?
I did, yeah. But then like you said, it's the Christian Bale. I get that all the time, and they're like, and when I didn't have the facial hair, it was, oh, you look like Christian Bale from American Psycho. I didn't get that, so I'm glad that I have the facial hair now. That is not the association anymore.
Good. Well, I hope you don't have any obsession with like some cards or anything like that.
I have to actually go make some videotapes.
Oh.
Listen to some Phil Collins and make some videotapes. I'm for it.
If he starts explaining a Phil Collins album to us, we all have to get out of here.
Studio. Is that my word or what? What was it again? Comebacker. Okay, comebacker. COMEBACKER. Comebacker.
Yeah. Okay. All right, you guys are killing round one. Victoria, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, your word is mechanics.
Mechanics. Can I get a definition?
Yes, it is a noun, and it is the biomechanical motion that governs the swing of a baseball player, the physics involved in hitting.
I love when a definition uses the word. Like, what's mechanics? It's like it's biomechanical. It's like that didn't help at all.
There's so many words that are like that too because when I make these and I go on dictionary.com or Merriam-Webster and stuff and it uses the actual word, I'm like, you're the dictionary. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to explain the word.
Like a Mobius strip, just constantly going around in a circle. Can you use it in a sentence?
I can. All right. When you mention mechanics in baseball, you think Ty Kelly because he needed a mechanic to fix his swing. I did not write that.
We love it. Okay, mechanics. MECHANICS. Mechanics.
That's correct.
Nice. Also, can we say that there's a new favorite in the game? Sorry, Mike, but Victoria used Mobius strip, so she's now my pick to win, my pick to click.
Thank you, Jerry. That means a lot.
She's my pick too.
Good. We're all in agreement here, I see.
Oh.
All right, who's the next competitor? Is it
Mike.
Matt again? Mike?
Mike's up.
Me, if we're going in the same order, yeah.
Yeah, let's keep going in the same order. Mike, your word is egregious.
I think this is the first legitimately hard word of this round.
I was just going to say that. Where that,
Can I have a definition of that, please?
The definition is of or related to being egregious.
Yeah. That Danielle Webster strikes again.
That's not the definition. Let me give you the real definition here. That is, it is an adjective, and it is extraordinary in some bad way, glaring, flagrant.
And do you have a sentence that you could use it in, perhaps, please?
The sentence that we have here is, the extension of Mookie Betts is egregious if you are anything other than a Dodger fan.
Factual statement. Egregious. EGREGIOUS. Egregious.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys are just crushing it right now.
Yeah. I know we've been having ties every week, and I don't know. It's although this is going to be the first game where we have subtraction of points in round two, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get to the last word with Matt.
You don't have to worry about that. I have a feeling.
Okay, Matt, you probably have the hardest word of round one, and I apologize.
Dun dun.
But your word is colloquialism.
This isn't even a pronunciation contest. I think I lost.
I had comebacker.
Colloquialism.
Yeah.
I can't even win the pronunciation contest here. But it's like pretty sure it's like it's something in sports psychology where the fear of failure is like you always shoot for the moon on something, so that way if like you fail, it's like, oh well, of course he failed. So it's like this is a better situation for me as someone who has a fear of spelling words wrong. So could I get that definition?
Mm-hmm. You sure can. Colloquialism is a noun, and it is a word or phrase that is not formal or literary, typically one used in ordinary or familiar conversation.
I would be, gosh, I mean, I need to ask what it would be in a sentence.
Okay. He's got great scoopage is an example of a colloquialism you might hear on a broadcast from Gary, Keith, and Ron.
And lastly, before I take a swing at this, what's the origin?
Gary, Keith, and Ron.
Okay. Well, this is colloquialism. I don't even know where to start with this. Gosh, taking one step in the wrong direction.
Don't forget you have your paper there you can fake write on.
Sure. Sure, hold on.
Where's this time limit shot clock you were talking so much about, Ty?
Oh, right. Well, that's for round 2, right?
Okay.
Maybe this will help him. 5, 4.
COLOQU. I forgot where I was. Shit.
You can start over.
Start over. Yeah, start over. You're all right.
Oh no. I don't know if I want to. Or maybe I should. Colloquialism. COLOQUISM. I forget. That's where I'm going to end, and that's definitely not it.
No, but you were almost.
Spatial awareness, even with the word, is not there.
It was a valiant effort. It really was. It's a hard word. Wow.
What are you going to do? Hey, well, that's obviously it's a hard word. So
yes. And also, as Ty likes to say when we get to this point in the game, it's still anybody's game.
Absolutely anybody's game right now. And it's going to be anybody's game until it's nobody's game.
Eloquently put.
We're going to move on to round 2 now. And so you guys are all pretty almost even. Sorry, Matt.
He's in a close second place.
I'm sorry too, Matt. I'm sorry too.
And so round 2, there will be no definitions and no sentences. This is what we normally call our fastest finger round. When we would do it live, we had buzzers for you to ring in with, which unfortunately we don't have. So we've just been raising hands, and Ty and I will call on whoever did it first. So round 2, the words are harder, and you will get 3 points for every word you spell correctly. You will lose a point for every word that you misspell, and you will get 6 points if someone spells it wrong and you steal it and spell it correctly. So, yes, are we ready to start? I'll do the first one, Ty, and then it's going to be all you. Everyone ready? Yeah?
Now I'm ready.
All right, the first word of round 2 is Noah Syndergaard. Jerry.
So that's 2 words. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay, so okay. Noah Syndergaard. NOAHSYNDEGAARD. Noah Syndergaard.
You missed.
Oh, I missed the R, didn't I? That's
Oh.
Can I still steal it? Oh, I feel bad.
Yeah, I guess we can let Victoria steal it.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Noah, NOAH, space, SYNDERGAARD.
Nice, Victoria.
I should have had the paper thing, Matt.
You gotta visualize.
Don't knock it till you try it.
You spelled it like a Boston accent. If it was Syndergaard.
Syndergaard. Noah Syndergaard.
That's actually, the way it's pronounced, that you don't really hear that R. Syndergaard.
Don't tell him I misspelled his name. He might try to beat me up.
I met him last summer. Not that he'd remember. He could probably see me in the street and fall over me and still not know that I met him last summer. But I won't tell him anyway.
Please do. Thanks.
Okay, and it's safe to say that all the words in round 2 are 2 words.
Oh.
Yeah. So
keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Just in case you're confused.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the next word.
Okay.
The next or words. This one, or ones is Scott Schoenweiss. Mike.
Scott, S-C-O-T-T, space, Schoenweiss, S-C-H-O-E-N-W-E-I-S, Schoenweiss.
Very close.
Jerry, want to steal?
Yeah, can I have the word again?
Which one?
Both of them.
Scott Schoenweiss.
Okay, Scott Schoenweiss. S-C-O-T-T. S-C-H-O-E-N-W-E-I-S-S. Scott Schoenweiss.
Nope.
No, I missed it again. I think I'm going negative.
Has anyone ever finished in the negatives in the spelling bee? Because
No,
I think one of us is heading there.
this is the first time we're doing subtraction of points, but we thought it would be kind of funny if even like the winner is a negative, because honestly, who cares, right?
I'll be a trendsetter. I'm okay with going negative.
Yeah, some of my favorite people on Jeopardy are in the negative at the end. So I mean,
Except for the winners.
Tie. Okay. The next word is Ioannis Cespedes. Victoria.
Okay. Y-O-E-N-I-S, Ioannis, C-E-S-P-E-D-E-S, Ioannis Cespedes.
Correct. Nice. Okay. Ty, you go.
Next word. Adani Echeverria.
These are all my former teammates, and I don't know how to spell their name. I had Ioannis, but Victoria beat me to the punch, and I'm nope. Actually, I'm gonna do it. I'm already. What am I, like, negative 14?
You're gunning for that negative, if nothing
I'm
else.
going for it.
I believe in you.
You got Adani Echeverria. A-D-E-N-Y. Well, hold on. Adani Echeverria. A-D-E-I-N-Y. Echeverria. H-E-C-H-A-V-A-R-R-I-A. Echeverria.
Yeah. Oh my God. Jerry.
I feel good. I feel so good about that one. Like, I'm probably not going to answer any more of these. I'm happy with that one. That was a 6-pointer too, right? A steal? No, nobody did it because they're so much smarter than me. Yeah, I'm going to bow out now. Thanks, guys.
Go out
Good
on
luck.
top. That
Good
was
luck
great.
for the rest of the show.
Leaving on a high note.
I'm pulling a Costanza and I'm out.
That's it for me. Okay. The next word is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Mike.
Vladimir, V-L-A-D-I-M-I-R, Guerrero, G-U-E-R-R-E-R-O.
And Junior?
Space J-R period.
I mean, I just have to be a stickler. I'm the judge here. But yes, that is correct.
Okay. If you made me spell the junior and I was wrong on something before, that would have been a really dick move. But thank you for that.
I never would have done that. Ty might have done that to you.
I was going to say, Danielle wouldn't do that, but Ty definitely.
Thank you, Jerry.
Definitely would do that. You're welcome.
I absolutely would have done that. I would have taken more points away if I could.
Danielle's face the whole time is so panicked. I'm always like, wait, did they say it wrong or did they say it right? Because like the whole time Danielle's like, I'm like, what is it?
I realize too, sometimes I nod without realizing when someone's spelling it correctly. I'm like, and then I'm like, oh, I shouldn't do that. But then I don't think anyone's really paying attention while they're spelling. So.
I'm going to start now. You're giving it away.
Me too. Me too. That's what winners do. We find edges.
Yeah. Okay.
Matt has been studying microtells for the last week in preparation of seeing if Danielle is moving at all.
Yeah, exactly. Ty and I have been planning some trips to Vegas. He sent me some videos on it, and on it, like, Ty's one of the best poker players I know, and yeah, he tipped me off because obviously this is rigged.
Well, Well, it starts with the spelling bee and it ends with us bankrupting Vegas. So
Right. This is just
Ty,
this is step
Ty's,
one.
he's the best poker player. Ty is, because he's 100% in poker face all the time. He's 100% poker face. It's impressive.
I
Yeah,
shouldn't
like-
nod. It's Ty, so I shouldn't nod, right? Is what you're saying? Is just like I was just nodding at Jerry, but I shouldn't do that.
you can throw him off. You can do either one. You can nod like
Okay.
you agree with, like you think what he's saying is funny, but actually you're just like,
Okay. All
Um,
right.
He'll do something with his eyebrows to be like, yeah, okay.
I
That's
can't do
it.
anything.
That's it. I mean, you can't teach that, Ty. You can't teach that.
You literally can't teach that. All right, your next word is Sam Tuivailala.
Do it, Jerry. Do it.
No, I'm ending on. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Victoria looks like she's about to.
No.
No.
Should we skip to the next one?
No, weren't we gonna make him do it? What was our rule?
Did we
Somebody's
have-
got to do it.
Oh yeah, Ty was like, we should come up with a reason to make them do it, but then I don't think we came up with a reason to make you guys.
I think it's got to be the person in first place. No, it's like the
Wow.
blue
Oh,
shell.
look at that!
Oh,
Wow.
I didn't know you had that in you, Matt. That's nice.
wow. Well, then it would be Victoria.
Okay, can you say it again, like slowly?
Yeah. And this one goes to Victoria based on Mario Kart rules laid out
Great.
by.
Yeah, I accept that as valid rules.
You got the red turtle shell headed your way. Or what color was that one?
The blue one.
Blue?
The blue one.
It has
from
little
the back.
wings. Yeah.
That would be if I shot it, but Matt shot it, so he's yeah.
I'm
We're good.
I'm middle of the pack. I'm pretty sure at this
Oh,
point.
okay.
I feel maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, someone's just looking for a star here.
Do we have a scoreboard?
It just in my hands. That's very busy.
Matt's been keeping it on his little
High
paper.
tech.
That's
Yes. Actually,
I got to know how much I need to wager.
yeah,
Oh,
Jerry,
okay.
when I get more high tech, I'm gonna figure out a way to share the screen so that we have a scoreboard to look at throughout the game. Because that's
I feel
what
like you're.
live shows.
That's fair. I was gonna say I feel like you're holding out for the live show in studio kind of. Yeah. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's wear our masks and push forward.
Yes, and then we'll all be together with our masks doing this.
With that, Victoria, enjoy Sam Tuivailala.
Yeah,
That was good.
great, and a great message from Jerry there to everybody. So yes, Sam Tuivailala.
Okay. Sam, S-A-M. Tuivailala. Okay, I'm gonna Tuivaillalla.
Does anyone want to steal?
Like,
I kind of
that's
want to try.
wrong.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Yeah,
This is for
Jerry.
6 points.
Okay.
Also, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even. It's an imaginary scoreboard, so it doesn't even matter.
Whose line
So
is it anyway?
okay. Sam, S-A-M, Tuivailala. Can you pronounce it again, Ty? I just want to.
You did it perfectly. That's exactly it.
Tuivailala. Okay. I already did Sam. So Tuivailala. Tuivailala. Tuivailala.
Yes.
Oh,
Seriously?
Wow.
look at that.
With the steal, it's 6 points.
I'm feeling it.
Jerry's
Thanks
back.
for the sacrifice, Victoria. I appreciate it.
Okay, I don't know how to pronounce the next guy. So
Wow.
The judges don't understand it. I love it. This is
I
going to
think
be
actually
excellent.
Ty was giving me a tutorial because there were certain ones I went to Wikipedia, or also I was like Googling and being like phonetic spelling of so that I could figure out how to pronounce it. And but then also I would say the name and Ty's like, oh, you mean? And he would say it so smoothly. I'm like, yeah, that guy. I guess that's how you say it. So you can go ahead.
Oh, I will take this one. So the next words is Asher Wojciechowski.
I'm out. Nope.
Mike
Good,
wants.
Mike.
Asher Wojciechowski. First one, ASHER space WOJIECHOWSKI.
Does anyone want to steal?
Ah,
You were
Nope,
close.
I don't.
Close.
That seemed good. I
Yeah.
was like,
Mhm.
that makes a lot of sense.
I
Those
was like,
letters.
oh, he nailed it.
He was very close.
like I was like that too.
So no one gonna steal? All right.
Do you, I've got it right here if you guys want to hear how
Yeah,
it's
please spell it. I want to know what he missed.
Asher, ASHER. Wojciechowski is WOJCIEOWSKI.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Wow,
you
that's
like
super
two
C.
letters wrong, literally, which is like
Those
really good.
random C's.
Yeah. So this next one I do know how to pronounce. It is DJ LeMahieu. Victoria.
DJ, you said his first name was?
Yeah.
Okay. DJ space. We did it.
You never know. He could have been like DJ from Hustle and Flow. That's like DEEJAY.
That's true.
This is true.
Our dog was CJ, CEEJAY. Okay, DJ space LEMAHIEU.
Correct. Okay. Go ahead.
Bravo.
Okay, next we're gonna go. This is kind of a classic. This one is Mike Yastrzemski.
I love Matt's face every time. you say
No, Ty knows. When I was 9 years old in Little League, I didn't swing the bat for the entire season, and that is what it feels like right now. Is
But you're
that
still
whole
like in second
season.
place right now, I think.
And I feel like I'm regressing a lot. There's a lot of things, spelling bees, not swinging. I'm like, there's a lot of emotions happening right now.
Every time I say a word, you are seeing
yeah.
letters like coming at you.
I feel like we need to throw out like a JD Davis to make Matt feel good.
Yeah, well, Ty, it wasn't like an I was afraid of the ball thing. We know that because I'm the all-time career hit by pitch leader at Boston College. That's not it. It's, just didn't swing.
Well, if you don't want to feel too terrible, this is yet another teammate. I was with him this spring training, like 2 lockers down.
Jerry.
No thanks. Nope.
And also his grandpa is like one of the most famous players ever.
I mean, I could spell Carl if you want.
So you're saying you're having trouble with Mike? That's the issue?
Some people spell it differently. I don't know if it's I don't know the language of origin. You guys have shortened this up.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. Why not?
I love it. Do it, Matt.
All right.
Okay. Wait, was it Carl or Mike? Which one was it?
It was Mike, I believe. Mike.
We're gonna do Mike.
Mike. We'll go with Mike.
You can just look at Mike's Zoom name if you need help on that one.
Sure, thank you. MIKE YAZSTREMSKY.
So close. Anyone want to steal? No. Oh, you were so close, Matt.
I still don't know what you missed.
So it's YASTRZEMSKI. So you just had the Z in the wrong spot. That's all. Yeah. That's actually.
I hate to see it.
That was really good.
Duh.
That was really good.
Duh.
Yeah.
It's not. I should know how to spell that. I grew up in New England. Like that's part of the, curriculum.
No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't.
But the problem is that Carl went by Yaz, so everyone assumes that it's Y-A-Z.
Right. I was spelling Carl. I wasn't, Mike. Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what threw you off.
Yeah.
Okay. We have
Next
time
word.
for one more tie.
Okay, let's go. Wow, there are so many. Let's go with another one that Jerry should get. Mike Fultonevich.
That's another former teammate, and I'm not going to raise my hand. We called him Fulty for a reason.
Can we, at the end of this, can we just make a compilation of Jerry saying, "Yeah, that was my teammate"?
Sorry, sorry,
I
I'm
don't know.
a terrible teammate / friend. Like, I'm really sorry.
Noah Syndergaard's gonna flame Jerry on Twitter.
Ty's like, do you think like this is unfair because Jerry's played with a lot of these guys? And I'm like, but also if I played or worked with these people, I don't know that I would necessarily know how to spell their last name.
Okay, but they all wear their last name on their shirts all the time.
Okay.
Like, if all your coworkers wore their name on their shirts all the time, no offense, Jerry, only love and
No,
respect.
it's 100% offense, and I love it, and I deserve it because I should know this. I think like I played with all these human beings that I call them Fulty. I'll spell Fulty for you. Does that count? Can I get like half points?
I mean, I think we could give Jerry 1 point for that.
No, I don't
Look at
deserve it.
Ty.
It's okay.
Nope.
Look at Ty. There's the eyebrow thing. Look at that furrowed brow. Like,
Ty's a serious competitor.
Yeah, Ty really. I mean, I never want to subtract points. This is all Ty.
all right, I know that. Danielle, you're too nice, and Ty's like, let's subtract. Let's make these guys pay.
I'm not stopping until everyone's in the negatives.
That was what I said. I was like,
well,
in the negative. What do we do?
I feel negative.
Hi, Jerry.
If that's
I have a question for you guys. Have you ever been in the clubhouse and someone like in the front office that you may not have met walks by and they like go to introduce themselves and you're in front of your locker and they have to look up to your name to say your name? Hey, Jerry.
I've been in that exact situation, and they've also called me Blevins.
Oh no!
And they're like, "Oh hey, Blevins, man. It's so nice to have you on the team."
You're like, can you not spell?
Right.
I'm just like, thank you, sir. I appreciate you signing my checks, and I'll continue to pitch as best as I can, even though you have no idea who I am. So now I feel okay with it, considering I don't know any of my teammates now. Like, I don't know. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Oh, Jerry.
We're really running the gamut here on emotions on the adult spelling bee.
You're a great speller, Jerry. That's what you are.
That's what I came here for, Danielle. Thank you. And it's uplifting. We're doing that.
Yeah, you're doing good work. You're playing for a charity. You're hanging out with us. This is you're making our
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess
Mike Fultonevich.
Like, what were we supposed to spell? I've already forgotten.
I want to see Ty spell Mike Fultonevich without looking at it. He's already seen it correctly spelled a few times, but
True.
No.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I do know how to spell it. I don't know if that's
like your eyes are.
Oh no, it's not. It's blocked off over here. I promise.
Okay.
But
I passed.
Jerry's probably in first place, right?
I'd have to. It's very close between him and Victoria.
I mean, the blue shell's coming after someone.
Can we get a live scoreboard update? Because I may try and spell it based on how close I am.
You're not that close.
Oh, okay. Then
so you can when either Victoria or myself ruins this name, you can spell and then jump up with 6 points.
Yeah.
True. Jerry,
Danielle, who's gonna have to spell this? Fultonevich?
I
think
I'll do some quick math. Hold on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Also, I like how even when Danielle's telling me that I'm so terrible and out of the running, she's still so nice about it with her phrases. It's very, very warm, letting me down gently.
Yeah, you're not even close. I'll tell you how it is.
Why are you still on the call? Get the hell out of here.
Actually, Jerry and Victoria are dead tied.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do we do?
But
What
I
do we
think
do?
should move on to another name.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
in for that.
I'm gonna try and spell it. I'm not looking at it.
Okay.
Mike, MikeFoltynewicz.
Yes, that's right.
Oh.
Doesn't really count.
You're
All right,
wrong.
dude. Way to show
Because you
off.
stared at it. Okay.
Like, not that exciting that Ty spelled that.
It's
Okay.
not a like surprise that I spelled the word right.
You've only been looking at it for like a week.
Let's pick another fun one.
Okay.
Do you have one that you want to do, or
You go ahead.
all right, Xander Bogaerts. Matt.
XanderBogarts. Sander Bogarts.
Anyone want to steal? Mike.
Oh, damn. Oh.
XanderBogarts.
Anyone want to steal?
Oh, I thought I had it for sure.
Okay, wait. I think it's XANDER space BOGAERTS.
Yeah, Victoria.
Nailed it. That was
Go
excellent.
ahead. Okay.
You gotta-
Victoria, you didn't even have to because you were already guaranteed the tied for first place. Now you're just grandstanding.
I just love
to use an earlier
truth.
word from tonight.
All right, so we can now move on to round 3, also known as the lightning round, which will be Jerry and Victoria. And Victoria, because you have the most points, you get to decide if you want to go first or second. What you'll both have to do is spell as many words as you can in 1 minute. And so whoever goes first, the other person will just ask that you turn down your volume, and we'll wait for you to come back when the first person's done, and then it'll be your turn.
Okay. I feel like I want to go
Is it-
first.
We're gonna do the same words.
You're not doing the same words, but there's a little bit of similarity that would give you.
So like, if Victoria, you said you're going first,
Yeah.
so I should mute it.
Yeah.
Like turn. Okay, I will do that. I'm gonna mute myself, which is best for everyone, and then I'll.
Okay. Ty, do you want to go first, second?
I'll go second. I'd like to. I think me and Jerry have a good thing going here.
Yeah, I think you should do, Jerry. Okay. Yeah, and Victoria's my pal, so whatever.
Yeah, we have a real girl power thing going on.
Exactly. Ty, will you put a minute on for me?
Yeah. Let me get a clock. Okay.
Okay.
Got a
Okay,
clock.
and Victoria, you can pass twice if you get stuck. And also, if it's a homonym, you're going to get a point no matter which way you spell it, because there's just obviously no way to know, so it's not fair.
Yes. Sounds good.
Okay. Okay.
All right. We've got a minute on the clock.
Okay, and just before we do this, I hope everyone is familiar with baseball Twitter, because that's where we derived our lightning round from for tonight.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
And Ty will start the clock as soon as I give you the first word. Okay. Bangs.
EANGS.
His.
HIS.
Funny.
FUNNY.
Bone.
BONE.
Elbow.
ELBOW.
Bichette.
Shit. I'm gonna skip that.
Orders.
ORDERS.
Red.
RED.
Wine.
WINE.
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux. Oh God. BORDEAUX.
Bichette.
Oh, the same word. BICHETTE.
Makes.
MAKES.
Calzones.
CALZONES.
Dough.
DOUGH.
Bichette.
Did we do this word already? Oh,
That's
God.
time.
That's time?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Have you seen the meme with Bo Bichette?
No.
Oh, so it's the whole thing of, go scuba diving, Cousteau Bichette.
That's funny.
So that's why we decided to do it for a lightning round. But okay.
I'm so sorry I didn't get it.
Jerry, you can come back.
Jerry.
Jerry, we can't.
Was that longer than a minute?
That's maybe
That felt-
because we explained a couple of things. So Ty's gonna give you your words, and
Okay.
I'm not gonna start the minute until he gives you the first one.
So
And
it's just straight spelling speed kind of thing?
yes, and most of the
Okay.
words are short. So even if there's like a the in there, don't feel like we're trying to fuck with you. Like that's actually
I have to spell the
you might
just
you
to
might.
make sure. Okay. All right.
You can pass twice if you get stuck. And if
Okay.
it's a homonym like blue, like B-L-U-E or B-L-E-W, like you're going to get a point regardless of how you spell it because obviously
Okay.
otherwise. Okay. Ty, let me know when you're ready to go and I'll start it.
Okay. Yeah, lots of hints there. The, blue, and blue. Now you're ready for those.
I mean,
That was more directions than I got. So
sorry, Victoria.
No, it's okay.
You did really well.
funny. It's just funny.
The other thing that Danielle did say is if you've been paying attention to baseball Twitter, you'll kind of understand the theme of this. So keep that in the back of your mind.
I hope I've been paying attention. I feel like I'm a part.
Yeah, Jerry
Am I
is
a part?
baseball Twitter.
Jerry is baseball Twitter.
Mhm.
That's his Twitter bio.
Now I'm nervous.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Jerry, you
It's
ready?
all my teammates. No, hold on. I messed all my teammates up, and now you're gonna put the pressure of baseball Twitter on me. All right. Okay, I'm ready.
Everyone's watching. All right, let's do this. You ready, Danielle? Put him in on the clock.
Ready, 1 minute on.
All right, here we go. Cells.
Say it again.
Cells. Like
Cells. CELLS.
is.
IS.
House.
HOUSE.
Escrow.
ESCROW.
Bichette.
BICHETTE.
Nose.
NOSE.
Candy.
CANDY.
Blow.
BLOW.
Bichette.
BICHETTE.
Cuts.
CUTS.
Off.
OFF.
Is.
IS.
Year.
GEAR.
Van.
VAN.
Go.
GEO.
Bichette.
BICHETTE.
Buys.
BUYF.
Wedding.
WEDDING.
Dress.
DRESS.
Trousseau.
Okay, a minute.
I've spelled the shit like 11 times, I think.
A lot of his and is confusion there, I noticed.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if it's cutting out or like gear, sear, like I couldn't hear like the first
Maybe there was a problem with your ear.
syllable. It's very possible.
AirPods failing you.
I know. Stupid things. That's why I have a Pixel phone.
Wait, so you have AirPods, but you have a Pixel phone?
I borrowed my wife's because
Okay.
I have a MacBook, so
Okay. I was like, that's confusing, but now it makes
I
sense.
know. My whole life is that, just so you know.
Using an Apple laptop, MacBook Pro shit.
Winner.
Nobody? Nothing? I thought that was good.
We have a winner.
I loved it. I love MacBook Pro shit. We have a winner?
Blevins.
Okay, I'm nervous.
Jerry Blevins, you're our winner tonight.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I don't, Victoria, what an upset. I feel like that's a huge upset. She started with Mobius strip, and I felt like I came back from that.
It was an honor to lose to you.
I feel honored. What a group. Thank you, guys. This was a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm so glad you came to play. So before we say goodnight to everyone watching, let's just tell everyone where everyone can find you all. I know we did intros at the beginning, but just a quick reminder. Ty, why don't you tell everyone where they can find your t-shirts and you on social media?
Sure, yeah. You can find my t-shirts at my social media, which is TyKelly11 on Twitter and Instagram. I have a TikTok. I posted one TikTok the other day. It was the day of my 32nd birthday, and that's when you turn 32, you start posting TikToks. So that's just, check me out, get some shirts. Oh, I might as well just do this. you don't know already, this is my t-shirt. Positive statement for everyone, and welcome back baseball. Now to the next person.
Yeah, Mike Janela, tell us where we can find you online.
Yeah, I'm not on TikTok, not as cool as Ty Kelly, but on Twitter or Instagram, just my name, Mike. And since this is a spelling bee, MikeJanela. Yeah, I'm so close to 2,000 followers on Twitter, so just get me there, guys, please. I appreciate it. And let's go Mets.
Yeah, let's go Mets. Victoria, tell us about you.
Also on Twitter at Victoria Edel, EDEL, like the sound of music. Let's go Mets.
Yeah, and Matt, tell us. Actually, Matt just posted a really funny sketch that was a playoff of La La Land, but also Dodgers versus Giants. And you should all watch it. It's on Instagram and Twitter, right?
Yeah, it's the whole hero piece is on YouTube, so you can check out the full thing on YouTube.
Cool.
That was a lot of fun to do. We did that a couple years ago. But you can find me on TikTok for real, Twitter, Instagram. Also, go follow Advocates for Minor Leaguers too. I know I didn't win, but go check us out and what we're doing over there.
Awesome. And our winner, Jerry Blevins. Jerry, tell us where we can watch you on SNY again. It's next week.
Yeah, next week I'll be on next Tuesday and Wednesday. Should be fun. We're talking Mets, talking Yankees. You know, I mostly want to talk Mets, but it is baseball night in New York. You can find me at Twitter at Jerry Blevins, on Instagram at jblev_13, and I apologize ahead of time for subscore. Good luck finding that on your keyboard. And thanks for coming around. I hope I get a trophy like Mike has, because that thing is spectacular.
I think I will send you a trophy if you'd like one. I will.
I would love one.
Awesome.
I could make you a virtual one, like basically like an e-card or something, and I could design that for you in
Only
Photoshop.
real ones count.
I want the real deal.
All right, I will take care of it. And so to everyone watching, thank you for tuning in again. Next week we are on hiatus, and we'll be back August 5th with dog owners versus cat owners. Everyone have a good night. Wear a mask.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.